You face the boss of blades.
Well, we are facing against Knight to see who gets third place for this Open League Tournament 2. He is playing a Gideon deck, and we are playing a big Vivien deck based on Talaria's list. Nothing good in this opening hand. We are full mulliganing. Treetop, Slate Claw, a Death Shadow, and a Tracker. Pretty good. And opponent taking a little longer on their mulligan. So we are going second. They're on Oath the Paladin. And time to start. They go ahead, drop an Ardent Supporter, turn 1. We're just going to ability on 1, getting Flying. That could be maybe pretty good. And they're going to go ahead and hit us for 2. Dropping a Caracal and a Daughter of Ruin. So they do have their 3 creatures, so they can attack swinging with Gideon play next turn. We're going to go ahead and drop ourselves a Flying Treetop Scout here, passing the turn back. And let's see. They have a Geist of St. Traft here. That's pretty good. So they didn't use the spell to take out our creature. Deciding if they want to swing here. They are going to go ahead and swing. We're going to go ahead and block the Caracal here since it's the only thing that actually still has value. But we are going to take 6 to the face. So we got a Tusker. That could be good. And we're just going to go ahead and swing. Hit for 3. And we get haste. I kind of don't want this Geist of St. Traft to get the Angel and have armor next turn. So we are going to go ahead and drop an Overworld Tracker and fight versus the Geist taking it out. Now, since we did it second combat, we do get to keep the haste. No point blocking a 2-1 where there are 3-2. Might as well just take that. The Onin War Leader and a Faithful Steed, and the Steed got the armor from Mother of Runes, pumping up his Leonin to a 4-4 here. We're going to go ahead, drop ourselves a Tusker, and we're going to go ahead and Grudge Match to take out this War Leader, because that could give him a lot of value, and we don't want that. Taking our hit from the Tusker here, and back to him. Dropping the team captain. That could be very powerful. We're going to go ahead and drop ourselves a Briarhorn, and we're going to buff up the Briarhorn as a decent blocker. I could have buffed up the Tusker, but yeah, here's a Sylvia Bright Spear, so that is very annoying because we can't really take this hit here. That's what, 16 exactly, so we had to block at least one thing. And 2 of his guys have armor. I could block the 2 that don't have armor. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and take quite a bit of damage here, unfortunately. Putting us to 5. They took 11 damage, but we do have a free Death Shadow here. And also ability. See if we can get something good off of that. I could have gone Slate Claw, Death Shadow, but that would put me in a bad place if he had like a fair fight. So I don't really want to go all in. Could get haste. Next turn we could Slate Claw and have haste. That could be good. We go ahead and drop the Tarmogoyf. Say 4-5 here. Opponent dropping a Zender Split, and they do have the fair fight. So that makes all of our blocks very poor here. Unfortunately, we have to block or we're just dead. We have to block everything. So all of his creatures that other than the Gideon are 5 power. Well, we have a Relentless Death Shadow. I don't really know what we could get. Land Trigger here. Okay, we got a Pixie and a Tusker, but our opponent's at 22. So we get Reach. Cool. We would be 1 creature short in blockers. 2 creatures short because Death Shadows cannot block here. So that is annoying. And yeah, we did take the 13 hits, and yeah, they got us. Fair fight. Wins Knight the game here. Alright, it's time for game 2. We did some sideboarding, and we put in the 2-handed goblins, which should be pretty good against armor. There is one of them, the 2-hit wonder. No Stone Forge on 1. We already have 3. We got a Tusker. This could be pretty good. And we are going first this time around. Our opponents could drop 2 1-drops and 1. That would be very strong for them. But Gideon usually has more advantage if they go first, because they can get on board a little bit faster and have a potential unblocked threat in this matchup, like we saw in the last game, where their 2-1 was able to get in with no blocker. +1/+2 could be pretty good. They have the Steed, and yep, they're dropping their 2 1-drops. Steed buff the rookie. We're going to go ahead and drop ourselves a big 2-hit wonder to 3/5. They have a Steed. So they have a 3/4 rookie, but since we have our ability, they can't really swing in with their rookie. We're just going to swing, because they're probably just going to take it, to be honest. And I can ability and drop a Tusker, or I can just Worm's Wake. Let's see what we get. We're going to ability, get +3/+0. That could be very big. We have a 7/3 Tusker. And they have the Divine Smite, so that does take out our Tusker. And then they're just going to pass it back. Briarhorn off the top, that's not bad. Can't play it yet, though. Ability, we get Reach. Reach is interesting, I guess. Does let us block Moorland Haunt creatures, maybe? I'm going to go ahead and do the Worm's Wake, since our opponent's basically in the same place they were. But they have the Aura of Courage. Full swinging, that does actually make it so we can't block the rookie very well here, because the rookie will actually live with 1 and then get buffed. So we'll block the Steed. Well, we take 10 damage to the face, but we do have a Death Shadow, and we have our Worm's Wake here, and it has Reach. So at this point, we can Briarhorn our 2-hit wonder, and then it'll be a 6/5, and we can swing with both. So that'd be some pretty good attacks here. And they're just gonna go ahead and take it, go to 10. Lavinia, oh, that's big for them, because now they have a 5/6 rookie, and we're kind of just gonna have to take it. Yeah, the Lavinia was huge here. We have a grudge match, though, so we could go Boar. Could grudge match the rookie. So that will finally take out this big rookie, so yeah, we don't want that. Go ahead and attack with our Briarhorn. See if maybe they block with the Lavinia to take the armor off. They are going to do that. And we're going to go ahead and pass. Opponent has their land trigger, Moorland Haunt, so they get a creature that's a 1/1 flyer. It looks like Devoted Steed, so that's pretty powerful. I buffs up the Lavinia. Lavinia gets in for 6, putting us to 5, but now we have free Death Shadows. They have the War Leader, 1 mana up. That means they could have shields up here. but kind of don't really have a good one to that. We're going to go ahead and try and grudge match. Take out this Vivien, maybe. And they have the shields up, unfortunately. So, yeah, that will take some off of our Death Shadow, but shields up is gone. I could drop the Worm's Wake, or I could drop a Goyf here. This is a misplay. I should not be swinging with the Worm, because I forgot it had Reach, which would be really good against the Devoted Steed. Should not be attacking with the Worm here. And so they will block the War Leader. And yes, unfortunately, we are down trading the Worm. We should not have done that. Okay, well, we're going to drop a Goyf. It's a little big of a Goyf. Orland Hauntrigger again. Insane. And they got another Steed. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead, and now they can unfortunately hit with their Steeds. And hit us for 3 because we lost our Reach. Should not have blocked my Worm. Traverse Supplies, it's pretty dead to get this freaking late. Yeah, we don't have, yeah, we would need like Reach or something here. And even still, we'd probably die to Big Swing. Even if, well, no, we would still be, even if we had haste, he'd have to block with everything. We'd only take out 1 Steed if we did that. So, yep, he's going to trade with what he can, keeps his flyers. And, yeah, we're kind of screwed here. He got us. That, block with the Worm, definitely, game-losing misplay here. Dropping out his hand, show that he has it. Yeah. Did not have the fair fight, though. But, yeah, that does win Knight the game. And so he will get 3rd place in this tournament. Congratulations, Knight.